Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Game Night. We are so happy to see you. As always, I'm here with Allie,
Hello.
and it is that time of week to sit back, put your feet up, grab something good to eat, something nice to drink, and have a little fun with us. We are both running on negative energy, as in the battery is so low it has gone down into the void, but
Yep.
what better a kind of activity for that kind of evening than to play some games? I hope you're all doing well.
Exactly.
Yes, I hope you're all doing well this week. I hope that all the after effects of Hurricane Helene have left your area, that you've all been safe and dry and unaffected. I know a couple of you live near the path it took, at any rate, and hopefully that's all behind us now. I would like to know who is excited for fall, because the closer we get into October, the more we get into fall, and that makes me really, really excited because it is my season. It is absolutely my season. I'm going to be seeing some of you this weekend at the pumpkin farm for. I
I'm
know,
gonna
I
miss
know.
being there.
I will miss having you there and watching you slide down the enormous hillside like you're driving in Mario Kart. But
Would
we're
recommend.
highly recommend. But we're going to be seeing all kinds of animals and getting pumpkins and cider and everything apple cider that they make there on site. And it's going to just be a really nice couple hours to just hang out and see what they have there. I've actually never been to this particular place during the height of their fall celebrations. I know there's going to be food trucks, there's going to be live music, some people are bringing their kids, the kids are going to do all sorts of fun stuff. And I want to encourage you guys, if you don't have plans, go do something fun. Go to a pumpkin farm or any related fall festive kind of place because now is the time. All right. So we have gone ahead. We had a very strong request to start with Trivia Murder Party. So why don't you all come on in? I know you guys in the chat know how it goes here, but if you happen to be joining us for the first time, you'll want to bring up www.jackbox.tv on the browser of your choice, enter your desired username, and the room code XUYH, which Allie will pronounce for us.
Yeah.
Perfect. 10 out of 10. Love it.
The fumes are real, guys.
As in running on the fumes, not as in Allie has a carbon monoxide problem and we need to intervene. Just to clarify.
Yeah.
But there's
Yep.
going to be a lot of brain fog in the game night tonight, which is great for you guys because we're probably going to blank out on all the answers, and that gives you a greater chance of winning. So
Hey, we're handicapping ourselves.
unintentionally. But yeah, I mean, and it can be that way, this time of year. It starts to get darker earlier. But if you're in that kind of space tonight, you are in good company, and we're all going to be there together. And give it
Oh,
just
Nikki's got brain fog too. Everybody else has got a chance.
Yes, Skip will not be with us this evening. She is out saving the world again, as she tends to do for her source of employment. And being the generous friends that we are, we generously allow her to take the one brain cell that the three of us share. So that tracks. That definitely
Yep.
tracks. And yeah, a couple more seconds and we will get started. I am pleased to announce that I have continued my ongoing tradition of accidentally buying things on the internet. Most
Oh
recently, you all
no.
remember I was trying to bid on an estate sale during game night and ended up with 72 brand new Hawaiian leis, which actually went to the therapeutic riding facility where I ride and were used for a SpongeBob SquarePants week, which I think is awesome. What did I buy this week? Well, one of my diamond art kits came with what I deemed to be the incorrect color for the project I was doing, and it's like a copyrighted thing. Like it should be this color, not that color. So I was like, okay, I'll just go on Amazon and buy some more little rhinestones to use for this project. Well, I thought, a couple hundred would be good, right? And I get this package in the mail and I'm like, what did I buy? This feels like a bag of flour or like a bag of sugar. And I opened the package. I bought 50,000 rhinestones. And I did it entirely by accident. I'm gonna have to see if they take returns because I could bedazzle everything all day, but 50,000 rhinestones is a lot of rhinestones. So unless Allie, you want them for any reason,
Good God, no.
we could spray an adhesive on you, and then you could just roll in them, and we could make like a music video about it.
That does sound like something we would do.
Dream Crystal, they are all one color, and that color happens to be purple. So we could make Allie like a bedazzled grimace for Halloween. I'd kind of be down for that.
Well, we'd make like a meme on the Grimace Shake, and yeah.
So that's something I'm dealing with this week. But let's go ahead and deal with some trivia murder party. Nikki, don't give me any ideas. Because it'll probably happen.
Giant bedazzled pony meat poster.
Can't comment affirmative or negative on that at this point. I know someone who is conspiring on maybe a similar project, but more will be revealed over time. How long did it take me to do the tiny bedazzled ponies? I can't imagine a big one.
Oh gosh, I don't remember. Because it was so long ago that you did them, and there was a year or two between when you did them and when we were able to host meet again.
Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail.
Yeah, Dream Crystal, I didn't know that I would really like it, but it's that sort of like that feeling like I'm getting something done, but it's not like physical exertion, which is something that's a combination of which is really good for me.
Okay, first question.
Do but not
In
do.
Ghostbusters, Rick Moranis is which of the following?
Oh, how timely.
Use your device to answer the question. That means the
Allie,
audience
help.
too.
Dude, I bought you the DVDs.
I know,
You can't tell me you don't have it memorized yet.
Oh my gosh, my phone's over here. I'm not gonna get it in time. No.
And the correct answer is...
Whoops.
You got the question right.
Oh, lame. Yeah, I was here clicking on my
The
screen
rest of
like that
you,
was gonna do
Follow
something.
me.
Love it when we start off strong.
Welcome
Yep,
to the
it's
killing
gonna be a
room.
good night.
I hope you like gifts.
There
Oh,
is no
boy.
Dana,
Some
only
families
Zool.
Only
hide their
Zool.
shame. We gift wrap them. Pick a box and keep what's inside.
I got the
Memories.
me-colored
You're the
one.
worst.
Alright, who's gonna get the knife?
Well, there's the knife. There's all
The
these.
wig.
Come on, Patty.
Stop window shopping and pick something.
There you go. Oh gosh, the wig.
Oh dear, my mother's wig. I'm powerless when I think mother's around.
Of course.
Mother!
Oh.
Mother, you're alive!
This is
I
like the
thought
third
that
time
coffin
that
was
you've
screaming
been
when we
mistaken
buried
for
it.
Mother.
Yeah, that's creeping me out just slightly, but it is what it is.
Only one of you can survive this game. And who knows? Maybe it'll be the audience. Hey audience, good luck out there.
And yes,
Top tip,
Jesse, I have seen
join
the
audience
Pinkie
at
Pie
any time.
pumpkin kit, and I have seen it used in some really funny ways.
Let's keep moving. What is NPR's video series of in-office live music called?
You should send me pictures. I'll post them in the Facebook group.
We're just gonna pick whatever I feel like, because I have no idea.
I haven't listened to NPR since my
Almost
grandma
out of
was with
time.
us.
Who picked this?
Nope.
It's been at least 20 years.
Oh no, Mother! I couldn't bear to send you to the killing floor. The rest of you.
Okay.
I want to show you something.
I'm not gonna be mad about this.
Dude! Dude, you have plot armor.
Welcome back to the killing
do.
room. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in
Please,
an answer that
Plinko.
fits this category.
Dang.
Everyone else will answer too. And if
Oh,
anyone
gosh.
matches you, you die.
Oh, history is not a strong subject.
Including any potential mind readers.
Oh, I literally just watched a YouTube video about presidents too. I think it was just an episode of like Good Mythical Morning, but oh, that's not correct.
Yeah.
Sorry to everyone else who's also saying this.
Answer time is coming to an end. One of you didn't answer. How dare you?
Oh,
Anyway, back to the actual
got
game.
exploded.
We've got mind melt.
Oh, y'all putting whole names there? I don't have
Yeah,
I don't have the
I,
brain for whole names.
You know, I didn't put down the first name, I just put down the last name, but I guess it just auto-filled it for me.
I think I just don't count since I'm mother
You're
now.
not going anywhere. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns
Yeah,
into a ghost.
that
Keep
tracks.
playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one.
Ooh.
You
If I
good,
pushed
fam?
your head into a honey beehive, what would you
I
not
never
find?
know.
That makes sense. Oh, I've been watching videos about beekeeping too, and I should know this.
Time's running out.
It's actually really interesting, I think.
Who picked
Like the whole process.
this?
And like how they harvest the honey and the stuff
One
that
of
they
you
make the
still
stuff
alive.
into.
Come with me.
I'm also not afraid of bees, so I guess if you're afraid of bees, maybe that's not the content
Ah,
for
the
you.
lost art of letter writing.
I mean, I don't mind
I'm going to
bees
dictate
as
a
long
message
as
to you. Write down as much of
they
what
are
I
not
say as
on
you
me.
can. Everyone else will be typing
Yeah.
too. And if anyone does a better job than you,
yeah,
you
we've
die.
hit that weird awkward
You're
point
lucky this
of
is such a
transitioning
letter,
between
and I'm
summer
starting
and
it
fall.
Alright, hold on, you
Now.
gotta listen.
Dear dog owners, what is it like to feel unconditional love in spite of all of your human flaws? I bet it is really nice. How do you feel about having to pick up dog poop? I suspect that is the best part. Time's up.
Well, I was going good
And
for a
what's the
minute there.
result? But did anyone do better than you? You got outperformed.
Starry and Nikki,
This
wow.
letter is
Oh
not up to
my.
standards.
Got like S-tier typers here. Sorry, red herring.
Hi, Aaron.
You're late.
It's so weird having my mom play the
Fashionably
game.
late.
I wonder if this ever happened to Pat Sajak.
Oh, Aaron, I am apparently mother again.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What is the actual name of the painting more popularly known as Whistler's Mother?
Oh, I think I actually know this. Nope, never mind.
I know this one.
I bet you do.
Time's almost up. Who picked?
Jesse, me?
Yes.
I sound like Rosanna Pansino?
I'm
It
feeling
wouldn't
so
be
good
fair
about
if I
that
kept
answer.
cheating for you, Mother. It's time. It's magic time. Pick a space in this box to hide
Oh
yourself.
boy.
I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try
I
shallow
think Rosanna
breathing.
Pansino is adorable, and I've seen a lot of her on YouTube and on the Food Network.
Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers.
I
giving
like
you
her,
a
but I can
very
only
sharp
handle her
sword.
in like small doses.
On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Ugh, I feel under...
Oh,
Say, entrails.
uh-oh.
Entrails!
But I was Mother!
Just because you're dead doesn't mean that
She's
wig has to leave
pocket
the game.
size, but she's
There's a
taller than
will on
I
your
am.
controller right now, and you have a few seconds to bequeath it to another player. But you have to do it right now.
It has been bequeathed.
Good news. A recently deceased
next
player
mother?
had a will. They left a cherished possession to you. How thoughtful.
Oh my gosh, look at his face. I forgot what the name of that character is, but looks stunning with the wig
Let's
on.
keep moving. What is Elton John's full legal name?
It's a nice look for you, Nikki.
Yeah, with the big football player shoulders.
Almost
It just
out of
looks so
time.
disgruntled. I
Pick
love it.
This.
Oh, I didn't even
That
register
was
that.
gonna be my
Consequences.
second answer.
Whoops.
I mean, but like Levon John,
Let's get
just
our math
it
on.
sounds
Do
nice
as much
though.
math as you can before time runs out.
Yeah.
Everyone else
I
will
knew
be
he was
playing
a
along.
Sir.
If any of them do better than you,
Yes,
you
well, I think
die.
Sir was on all of them, so.
Let's go.
Oh, the brain cell.
Oh, it hurts.
I know it's not right. Oh, this is bad.
Keep concentrating on all that math. Focus on the math.
But I was Mother.
I can't deal with negatives right now.
No pressure, but time's almost up.
Oh, that was not.
This is what they
my
mean
best
by
performance.
aftermath.
Oof. Starry is definitely our math expert. Oh,
Only
Disco
one of
pulls
you is
ahead.
Still alive. You know what that means.
Yes, typing expert too.
Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Black Mirror episodes. Tap each answer that fits the category, and then press
I've never
let's see
seen
the
this
right
show.
answers.
I don't think
You
it's
advance one
something
space
I'd
for every
enjoy.
correct answer.
I was about to say it. It's not a you show.
Yeah.
You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just
Like,
you?
we were watching Avatar The Last
that's
Airbender at the
cute.
beach, and
If
then
the
that was
ghost
like,
catches up
that's
with
my
you,
speed.
they will steal your
Like, that's what
life
I'm game
force.
for
Then they
right
can
now.
escape and win the game. Here's everyone's
You
next
know,
question.
every time that I pull out my funnel
they
now,
get a fair chance to
I
help them catch up
am
to
now
you.
singing Secret Funnel.
Secret funnel. And die.
Time is almost up.
Oh, we were watching the original. I haven't gotten through the current live action one. I just have not had a chance.
Primates.
But from what I saw of it, I think it was pretty cute. I think it's the kind of thing with the live action that if you go into it with the attitude that you're just there to enjoy it, like not to like pick it apart, then I think you'll enjoy it.
Here comes the next question.
That can be a little difficult for me as a film kid. Allie may have experienced that.
I mean, I've had similar issues with like going into things and then not thinking that I was going to like it, and that coloring my experience of the thing.
Are you
Oh, I
afraid
just
of the
meant
dark?
my over-analyzing.
Oh, yeah,
There's
you
more than
asking
6
about
legs.
what every single plot hole in the Sailor Moon Cosmos movies was.
It was confusing,
Time has
okay? It was confusing. Year 3000, or the whatever that is, and then like the 90s, and like who's a Sailor Scout versus a princess versus a
Pulitzer Prize categories.
What the difference
Guardian.
is between the two.
Between the three, I was so confused. And it's like, but she was a princess, but now she's a guardian, but she's a princess and has a castle, but she's a scout. I don't understand.
Are you my stepdad? You're getting too close to my mom.
I have recently been rewatching the original dub of the 90s anime, and it's rough. I love it, but at the same time, I also hate it.
I mean, the thing about the original 90s dub, you know what I'm gonna say, too.
Yeah,
Oh, it's just, Usagi's voice. All the time, it's just like, every other word, it was sort of like a... She would be like, Darian! Like this, like, ma! Like, every time something would happen. And it's like... I had such a hard time, like, taking that voice seriously. Man, I'm doing so good at this.
Listening to the original dub of Mamoru's voice, though, like, that version of Darian is a little... Like, he's so bad.
Well, I think that's what I said to you multiple times, was like, what does he do? Does he do anything but, like, stand there and blow in the wind?
He says a haiku.
Oh, we have a winner. Nikki and Lucy have won Trivia Murder Party.
Yeah, but they've got one more secret question to answer.
That's true. Because they were bequeathed Mother's wig. You know my theories on gray hairs, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they're not actually gray hairs. We're all just becoming princess ponies. Our tinsel is growing in.
Hello again,
yes,
Mother.
Our royal tinsel.
Congrats on beating my game. But I'm starting to suspect that maybe you're not my real mother. And that would be bad. So I have one more question for you. One night in 1961, you pointed to the sky and said my real dad was orbiting the Earth. This would mean my father was whom?
Oh boy.
Come on, Mom. If that is your real name.
In 1961.
Hurry up.
Nikki, I cannot help you. I am sorry.
My guess is 3, but I'm sure that I'm not right either.
Did.
Oh,
I guess I was just
well
being
done.
paranoid, but you definitely passed the mom test. So
No,
you
not.
get to live. Bye for now, Mom.
Wow, double victory for Nikki. Who is deceptively named as Nikki and Lucy, even though Lucy is not currently present, apparently.
So, just picture Mother as, like, 2 people in a trench coat with a wig.
Ah, there we go.
There we go.
Good job. Exciting game. So, Allie and... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yep, nope, go ahead. I was just going to answer
No,
the
you
chat.
go. You go. It's your turn. Well, I'm not going.
Okay, fine. Dream Crystal, I feel like the new series of Sailor Moon, I think as it goes on, the seasons get better. The first season is really poorly paced.
Okay, so Allie and I were thinking we would do bracketeering once we get out of the void. And I am using a new program picker for Jackbox games that is... it's working on becoming more compatible for us. We're getting there. So hopefully I'll be able to pull this up a little bit more easily than I may have been able to in the past. And while we're doing that, let me ask you, how many of you have played The Sims? Any version. First, second, third, Sims 4.
Yeah, my only experience has been with the fourth one.
Oh, you didn't play prior to that?
I have a copy of 3, just like one of those random, like, free gets, but I didn't get past the make your sim like screen.
Because I actually have a commission from someone who is going to be selling a very strangely laid out house, who is commissioning me to make 3D rendering of their house in The Sims. And I haven't played for a little while, so I'm hoping that comes back pretty easily, but they, I think they're on the right track, that the way to show a very difficult layout is going to be through an actual rendering that they can look at. So, that's what my weekend is kind of looking like right now. That's going to be something interesting. Where's our window?
Where is our window?
It's lost. Do you see it?
It got stuck in the void.
Stuck in the void. Stuck in the void. Unacceptable. Oh, I fixed it. I actually didn't do anything. It just popped up on its own, but I will take credit for that.
Oh, you changed your name!
I did, because it was just making me uncomfortable, the way it kept abbreviating my name. It's just very unfortunate. But yep, we are on to bracketeering, and our Jackbox.tv room code is VJMZ, which is pronounced. She's working on it. Oh, maybe we lost her. Alice?
I'm here.
Oh, how do we pronounce
Sorry,
our...
I was distracted. I was like half reading chat, so whatever you asked me, one ear out the other.
I hear you. I was asking if you could pronounce our room code for us.
Oh, Vijims.
There we go. Yeah, I started playing The Sims when it first came out, and I played Sims 1, Sims 2, Sims 3, multiple expansion packs. And The Sims 4. I think I have an add-on that gives you mermaids, which was kind of cool. And like they're still coming out with new packs and kits and add-ons and stuff. It seems like constantly. If I get back into playing it at all, I'm gonna need that horse ranch. I can tell you right now.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that I dislike the most about Sims is it just all of their extra packs were just so expensive.
Oh, I try to catch them just on sale, but that's perfectly valid. I think you'd have liked the World Adventures on Sims 3 because it was very Tomb Raider-y for The Sims.
That probably would be my jam.
So, like actual tomb raiding and treasure absconding and puzzles. Oh, Dream Crystal, is that right? They're not doing Sims 5? I mean, I feel like The Sims 4 just came out, but I know it's been a number of years.
It's been 10 years apparently.
And I'm just sitting here like, oh, that was like 2 years ago, right? But, you know, we all had the time warp, which has been the 2020 to now era. And it's a little difficult to gauge the passage of time. All right, I think we are full up and ready to go for bracketeering.
3, 2, 1.
And if you have not played bracketeering, just follow the prompts on your device.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed.
And we will commentate
We'll be posing
accordingly.
Some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering.
You know, I could totally
I'm setting the topic of
cosplay
our
as a
first
Sim character.
bracketeer devices now.
I'm usually intimidated by the
Cereal
idea.
that most deserves to be the only cereal people are ever allowed to eat by law.
Oh my.
I'm getting my milk ready.
But like
Type in the
if
answer
I
you
just
think
had
has the
like
best chance
Oh.
of winning and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to
I am the only one that's going to
Jackbox.tv
understand
and
this
entering
Mass
your room
Effect
code.
reference.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, I think if I just like wore a cute little outfit and then had an antenna with a green diamond on top of it and just like waved at people
Time's
and was
running
like,
out.
"Sul, you know, like that would just be it. Not my original idea. It has
Your
been
answers
done.
are being paired
But I
off
like
into
the idea.
one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to seek our fortune at the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer, that will get the
Well,
most
I know
votes.
mine's
You'll
not
earn
going to get the
some
most
sweet,
votes,
sweet
so
moolah.
I'll play to the strengths here.
Yeah, so well, I'm not sure what the proper
predictions are
pronunciation is,
in.
but I always said it in my head as a
It's
plumb
time
bob.
to dive into our first bracket. Oh,
Ah,
it's a
Blasto-Os.
doozy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves
Ellie,
Okay,
Ellie,
so
you can
you
have
are
my
probably the
Forget, if change
You can
your
have my
mind,
vote.
you can change your vote.
you are the only one that would know that.
Set the microwave
Yeah,
to
Aaron,
winner.
many people have done it. I just think that it's a level of cosplay that I could realistically aspire to. I think it'd be fun.
Moving on to our next
Rest in
matchup.
peace, Blasto-Os.
There are screenshots.
Yeah, I keep meaning to go back and rewatch the streams
yeah.
and like pull out,
Contest.
you know, fun moments for us. And
Wasn't
If I weren't
Wheaties,
working on, like, 5
breakfast
videos.
cereal of champions?
I don't know, man, but
Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern
Wheaties.
Conference.
there was a lot of
This is a
publicity
big one.
about Wheaties, but I can't remember specifically.
Ooh.
Also, I haven't had cereal in like 3 years, and I never ate sugary cereal, so I will go on what I know.
Delicious.
But have you guys considered
Everyone
Fruit
bets
Loops
on the
with
favorite and cashes
the marshmallows in them?
Oh,
Because
crossover.
those exist now.
It's time to round out the bracket with this
Aren't
vicious
Fruit Loops
matchup.
all the same flavor?
Fruit, yes. Oh, grape nuts. Oh, how I love you. But I cannot have you. It's the forbidden cereal.
Oh,
We want a
yeah.
bath because we have a winner. Looks like this one was obvious.
I liked, back in the day, I
Before
liked
we get
the
on to
Special
round
K
two,
with red
it's time
berries,
to
but
make
like
another
not the
prediction.
red berries.
Mm.
Like I'd pull those out.
Got a new matchup waiting for you on your
And actually,
device. Predict the
Jakey
winner.
liked to
Oh.
eat those. Jakey was a dog, by the way.
Predictions are in.
I'm picturing
Let's
it.
jump back to our
Now I
bracket
can
for
see it
round
happening.
two.
But like I liked the way the rest of the Special K tasted,
Two
even
tigers
without
squaring off.
eating the dried fruit.
I was about to say it's spoopy season.
That
If this
was a
Dracula does
slaughter.
not win,
Count Chocula, you mean?
yes.
Yeah, I recall there being a whole like petition to bring that back.
We're just one match away from our finals.
Oh, Jesse, I totally would if I could still eat cereal. Unfortunately, that has gone on my long list of foods I can no longer eat, but we would have been like great breakfast roommates. That would have worked out
Get
perfect.
tested, mother approved.
Nikki, I loved Raisin Bran too. I didn't like the crunchy kind, but like the original kind I ate as a kid.
And now the final face-off.
The cereal that parades as being healthy, but it has like 30 grams of sugar in it.
Be allowed to eat from this moment forward.
Oh, what a face-off.
Ooh. The giants are throwing down.
Clash of the Titans. Oh, we got a tie. Somebody vote.
Oh, too
Oh no, we're gonna have
You
to
know,
tap.
I'm kind
gotta
of
tap.
surprised that
for your answer.
It's the tappity tap
none of
time.
the strikers would make it up here.
Tappity tap 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 tap. So much tapping. So much tapping. Oh.
Aaron, I recently had Golden Grams, and I don't remember the last time I had it, but I feel like that cereal tastes better just eating it straight out of the box instead of pouring milk on it.
Jesse, I was the same way. Blasto O's.
It's time for the blind bracket. All
Yep.
you'll be given is the category. Name something annoying that people do.
Oh, where do we start?
Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket table after the answers are all in.
They work for. Oh, uh-oh. I did it again. I hit submit
Did you
before.
like misspell something?
Hopefully you'll be able to deduce what I meant, but I hit the button too quick.
Really about. Best title for a Kanye West autobiography. If Kanye did write an autobiography, our tiny little brains wouldn't understand it. Time to get in those predictions.
This did not go in the direction that I think it would.
Yeah, if you're seeing the word oat, it's supposed to be items. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my goodness.
The predictions are in. It's go time.
Not paying for eBay oat. Or eBay items. Which has absolutely nothing to do with Kanye West anyway. Maybe he's the one buying all my stuff and not paying for it. Yeah, eBay oat. That could be a cereal.
Cool.
eBay oats.
What if it's Space Kanye?
Oh.
What if it's Jacob?
Well, you might have to explain for everyone who Space Kanye is.
Okay, so,
Between these two.
Sorry, I was voting. In Mass Effect, there is a character named Jacob, and he doesn't contribute a whole lot overall to the story. And it's kind of a meme that everybody calls him Space Kanye West, because that's kind of what he looks like.
That's very much what he looks like. That was the first thing I thought when he came on screen. It's like they used Kanye West for the character base.
These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference.
These are all really good answers, by the way.
I'm really sad that Exist didn't really fit this category.
A dramatic swing in the
Like
votes.
Smack Their Lips and Slurp, these are great autobiography titles.
For sure. And Jesse, I'm glad your sister's okay. You know, I've been through that too. We're all part of the gallbladder free club. Oh gosh.
No one thought it
I
would be
guess
this close.
chewing is what really grinds your gears, huh?
Uh-huh.
That was a real nail biter.
Cheating too. Those
Yeah,
people who
even that.
cheat, you know, is they're pretty obnoxious.
Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction.
Maybe they need to chew on some eBay oats.
Yep.
The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two.
Yeah, Jesse, it was very similar for me. I was just like, yeah, I've been in this like excruciating pain, and they were like, you're coming in for surgery and like tomorrow. And I was like, okay.
The lead keeps changing hands.
And I am
I've
so much
never
happier
had
with
that
that.
experience.
No contest.
It's a very specific feeling when something's wrong with your gallbladder. I think it's kind of a little bit like how appendicitis is a very specific feeling.
This could be the answer. to
Yeah,
prove. Let's
that's
check out
that's the big
competition.
one that I try and keep out for, since
It's
that's
weird, but this is my job.
that runs in the family.
Well, I think as far as gallbladders, you're more likely to need it out before you're like 40. I could be completely
Oh.
wrong about that, but that was my understanding was
So
it's a
what you're
younger
saying
adult
is I've
thing.
got a couple months before I'm in the clear.
Yeah. Yeah, Aaron, I remember you with your appendix. That was scary.
What is the best title for a Kanye West autobiography? Votes are incoming.
Jesse, that's very true. And I too have a useless organ or two left. They took the stuff that actually did stuff, but as of now, the appendix is still there.
Let's take another peek at the scoreboard.
Oh, Amanda takes this round with 2,200. See, this is how I get in trouble. This is how it begins. Me trying to
just
number.
kind of-
This bracket will
I'm
change
surprised that I'm in
every
third right
single
now.
round. Let's
I figured I'd
start
be
with
much
category.
lower.
Name an animal that is bigger than you. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take?
I'm small. Everything's bigger than I am. That's what she
Oh,
said.
you have to come see poor Kay. He's growing so much. He's the ginger pig at the therapeutic riding facility. He was greeting me yesterday. Because I am back in the saddle again as of yesterday after a 3-month break from the summer heat.
Let's see what we're dealing
I
with.
love Ginger
Awesomest animal
Pig.
to paint on the hood of a sports car. Time to
He
get
has
in
he
those
has
predictions.
so much to say, so many opinions.
All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices
I
count.
feel like pigs are very underrated.
And he gets a lot of pumpkin and squash and all sorts of delicious things this time of year.
The predictions are in. Let's start with a bang. These answers faced off last year. But
How do
no
you
results
paint
this
most other
season.
human beings on a sports car?
It asked me what animal was taller than I am, and I said most other human
An
beings.
upset in the making.
It's still accurate.
Here, take my vote.
Just-
I don't need your pity votes.
That kind of domination is illegal
Oh,
in some
other
states.
Allie, this pig is extremely talkative. And he always sounds like he's asking a question. Like he'll be like, "We?
Our next matchup.
We? Like really? Is there food?"
Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career.
He knows how to hold a good conversation.
Oh, he will just talk forever. And they've actually started incorporating him into their the therapy they offer there, which I think is really great.
Well done. First round's on you.
Oh, your sister's pig says mama? Aw. My late cat Romy said mama a couple times and it really wigged me out at
See
first.
what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference.
Ooh.
Oh my god, you making me
One answer
choose
shows
between a
promise.
capybara and a moose?
I mean, I think I'd be more intimidated by the moose, but like the capybara would be cool. Like the capybara
guys,
is like the
have
one we
you-
aspire to
Slopes
be.
under a rainbow.
Have you guys seen anything about the cute baby pygmy hippo?
What an upset. No one saw this.
Is
one
this
coming.
like the newest Fiona?
It's
hippo?
it's the newest thing this like
It's
past
time to
week.
round
There's
out the
this
bracket with
cute
this
little
vicious matchup.
baby pygmy hippo that got born in like Thailand, and it's freaking adorable.
I think I saw a video of that pop up.
It's really going back and forth.
I think he was like running around with like the keeper
Moving into
and they were
overtime.
playing.
Show your support
Mudang,
for your
yeah,
answer by
that's
tapping on
the
your device
name.
as
It's
fast as you can.
Oh, everybody
like
tap.
something
Tap, tap, tap,
pork.
tap. Tap, tap, tap.
Bouncing pork, yep.
Bouncing pork. Oh my gosh.
The
See,
tie
like
has
for
been
once,
broken.
like I'm on
Finally,
top
we
of
can
like
go
the
on
in
with our
thing
lives.
right now.
The relevant and trending content of the world.
There's
Yes.
cash if you
I mean, if
predicted
you're
this
going to be
one.
in tune with any content, I would prefer
We're changing
happy
that
little
bracket
bouncing
title
pork
again.
baby hippo.
I mean,
Clearly the best
this thing
animal
is
to replace
freaking
Santa's
cute.
reindeer.
So
Get those predictions in now.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Oh, the visual mental image.
mentally.
The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2.
Yes.
I mean, both of these are kind of terrifying when you think about
A
it.
slight lead taking shape.
You know, like a blue whale, like the biggest mammal on the
Yeah.
planet, and
But
the
just
giraffes
think about
with their
how much whiplash the neck
yes,
would give.
their heads would just be like
Be a photo finish.
like
It would be like so bad.
A
be
real
like
tug of war
like
there.
those flying inflatable arm flailing waving tube man
Yes.
things. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man, but like their necks up in the sky.
One more match to determine our finals. Both of these answers have seen adversity before.
Oh, what is
well, I
the
suppose that's kind of close to reindeer.
a rain moose? What is
And way more intimidating.
what is the creature in Avatar that's
That wasn't even close.
something moose? Moose lion? Is that right?
I don't remember.
It's a moose lion.
And it all comes down to this.
I mean, it, like, aside from, like, what little we had watched recently, it's been a while since I've seen all of Avatar.
And now the definitive matchup.
Yeah. I wonder if Skip's still watching it. Oh my gosh, I want to see either of these animals in like a tuxedo. And then you get the question of like, well, where does the collar go on
Well-
a giraffe? Does it go down by the collarbones,
See,
or
now,
does it go
the
up?
giraffe,
You
the
know,
giraffe needs a top hat and a monocle.
well, naturally, would not be complete without it.
Yes.
Jesse, I do remember
But
that. I
can
think
that
I think
affect
it's
the
a
final
bear, and they're like a
standings?
bear what? And they're like just bear.
Oh, okay, yeah. The punchline.
Me? All right, well, giraffes are cool. I'm cool with that. Didn't we feed a giraffe at the zoo, Allie?
Maybe?
Hmm.
I know I rode a camel.
Yes, that was highly entertaining, at least for me.
I thought it was
Ah,
cool.
Good game, everybody. As we return to the void. I rode a camel when I was in Australia as a student ambassador, and the funniest thing was that I was on a two-person camel. And they had it so that whenever you got on the camel, like, I don't know if the camel just did this, or the camels were healthy, they were well cared for, everything was cool. But what they would do is, as soon as you sat on them, they would let out the most guttural, like, scream, like you were crushing them under the weight of your own behind. And it was just really funny because, like, everyone seemed so offended that the camels were offended by their weight. But in reality, these camels were enormous and strong and had zero problem carrying two of us 16-year-olds around. Oh, and then we were told they were racing camels. And I was like, well, that's great. So if we get loose, we're just gonna tear off into the Australian desert? Yeah, maybe.
I mean, racing camels sounds like the type of mount that you would want if you are an agent of chaos.
Yes, I think so.
That or an ostrich.
Oh, ostrich might win for that. Just because
Yeah,
total
ostrich-
unpredictability. Okay, and we had two ideas for our third game of the evening, and do you remember what they are?
I think one was Fibbage and the other one was Survive the Internet.
Yeah, I mean, we discussed it like a whole hour ago, so it's whoosh, it's gone.
Has it really been that long?
I'm having a weird day anyway. My sense of time is
It's been
totally
84
thrown off.
years.
It's been 84 years. So yeah, if you guys have a preference between Fibbage and Survive the Internet, similar kind of games. If we have time for both, we will do both. But we wanted to let you guys choose if anyone has a preference.
Daisy's good with either. Nikki has voted for internet. We actually did TKO last game night, Dream Crystal.
But what is time? Really?
It's a social construct.
Time is but an
what it
illusion.
is. We've got another one for internet.
All right, I'm working
Apparently
on
there
that.
is chariot ostrich races, which I may have to look into.
I may need
after
that in
the
my life.
stream. They had cowboy hats on. Okay, I'm sold.
Cowboy ostrich race? Say less. All right. It's going to take just a second to switch over here. Oh, wow, just a second. All right.
I'm impressed.
Me too, especially, well, it probably makes sense that I really had nothing to do with that, but my computer has figured itself out. So to join us for Survive the Internet, you will want to enter the code YGKW into your browser of choice at jackbox.tv. And as soon as we fill up our room, we will begin.
Oh, let me refresh my stream because I think I lost you.
There's this one racetrack, and I'm not generally a supporter of horse racing or any type of racing that's not people racing themselves, but they have some videos where they do other animals. So it'll be like corgis and dachshunds and zebras, like zebras without people on them, just zebras.
We did recently watch pig races.
And we did watch pig races, and they seemed like some very happy pigs. That was something
They were
new.
incredibly happy pigs.
They were like in it to win it too. That was something that was new to me. And a very unique state fair experience, in my opinion.
I was happy with it. But, you know, I also was happy with frog races as well. So
Oh my,
I
you
am
were the loudest
easily
cheering person
entertained.
there, for sure. We went to the therapeutic riding facility had a heyday, and we went to that last year, and Allie was just these toad races. She was like, you know, we got to name the toads. Her toad was Chicken Nugget. And I think I have a video of Allie just screaming, "Go Chicken Nugget! Come on, Chicken
Everybody
Nugget!"
else is like, they're cheering, but they're not nearly as enthusiastic as I am.
Yeah, everyone else is just kind of there, kind of clapping, kind of like, yeah, yeah. And she is like the toad racing stage mom, you know? It was,
Soccer mom.
I was
Yeah.
cracking up. Okay, let's go ahead and get started.
3, 2, 1.
8 players. Wow, I feel like an internet celebrity. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. If enough people do it, maybe we can break the internet. Put on your gaming headsets and let's go.
Jesse, that's definitely true. It is a recurring
are.
theme.
We are chicken nugget kind of people.
Greetings, I'm Todd, and I hate to rehash an old debate, but I think the color of the dress is gold. Before we begin, check out this quick tutorial.
Hi, Todd.
Hey guys, what's up? It's PartyBoy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt.
Pretty
on
sure
your
we know how to
device.
play,
Go ahead
but
and answer it.
we'll just let it run through.
Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it.
I love that we walked around for like 2 weeks with GoPros and stuff, and nobody batted an eye.
I get rewarded for writing the twist.
Like, I
and
feel
Paul
like
gets
that
some
would
bonus
not have been the
points for
case
looking
like 10
foolish.
years ago.
The person with the most
We had
points
more
at the end of
people
the game
asking about
wins.
Bony Pony than
Okay,
we
that's
did
it.
about the
Thanks for watching.
GoPros.
Please
That's
like and
true. I
subscribe.
started pulling
Please.
photos for his
I feel so
calendar
lucky
today.
inside.
Let's start things
Yes!
off at a social networking
Gotta
site.
do some editing.
Calendar needs to exist.
I can't even.
Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device.
Oh, my
Don't
device went to
overthink your
sleep.
response. Just follow your gut.
Oh boy. Anyone else get a controversial prompt? All right.
We'll see what comes of that.
Yeah, I will take that opportunity to remind everyone that we try to keep it family friendly around here. We like for everyone to be able to watch with their parents and kids and whoever else is around.
You're getting
So,
another player's answer on your device.
keep it chill.
Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can.
My goodness, the struggle is real.
Maybe made correct reference. We'll see.
I made a reference that like 2 people are gonna get. So we shall see.
Yeah, this might be a little obscure at this point.
Yeah, Jesse, that's a good point. I always prefer to run in a colorful and eccentric group. And you guys all fit well into that, I think. Oh, here we go.
It's the moment of truth.
Yeah.
Like it. Oh no. Tainted tasty treats. Yep.
Cabbages!
Oh.
Stay off my lawn!
Yeah. Can see that. Everywhere we go. Literally everywhere we go. Man, ostriches are just great. Nice. I love a pun. Oh, you guys are all so creative. This is
Looks
so
the worst
hard.
in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you.
Ah. There we go. Had to pick one. But you
It's
guys
so
are
hard to
always
pick one.
you guys are always so good at this game.
Let's see how everybody
Oh,
voted.
yeah, Jesse, that does make me feel old.
What do you think, audience? Here's who twisted your words. They get some points,
Yay, points.
and you, the victim, get some pity points. I hope
Emus
your
are cool
parents
too.
aren't
I think
watching.
emus are more like chaotic than ostriches. And yeah, of course you would know if you live next to them.
Let's
I
see
feel
where
like
everyone
they're
stands for the
just
moment.
they're just
So-
so random.
Emus are chaotic, but ostriches will mess you up.
Great.
I don't know. I think
Let's
they'd
go
both
to,
mess you up if given the opportunity.
site.
There's some like YouTube or TikTok person with an emu,
Your second prompt is
and I
being
can't
sent
remember.
to
It
your
has a very
device.
human name.
Please
It's like
answer it.
Kevin or something. And the whole thing is like Kevin is always interfering with the video being made. Okay. That is true. Emus and ostriches very much part dinosaur.
Again, throwing my wisdom out into the world, and we'll see what comes of it.
I saw an emu through a fence, and I'm pretty sure it wanted to destroy everything that I loved just
I
in
hope
that
this
brief
inspires you.
time
Take
that
this
we
quote out
saw
of
each other.
context, so it makes its author look ridiculous.
Feeling pretty good about this this prompt I was given.
We'll see. It's kind of hit
my
or
hand
miss.
is off to you, whomever I got.
Right. Oh, that's some context I didn't know, Jesse. I think many of us who are like chronic animal people have had like that one animal that like it stays with you because it would not survive anywhere else.
The one that's like super neurotic in a weird but lovable way.
That you, it's one way to describe it. I think of Romy with that.
Yeah.
My late cat who got mad at people and dragged their belongings into his litter box and ate jalapeno bread and destroyed multiple birthday cakes.
Yes. Yes.
That list goes way too
Although-
long.
Here we go.
Koosh did also have his fair share of destroying cakes.
He did. Just once, though. My phone came up with a prompt to censor, and it was offering to censor my entry, and I got really confused. Oh, it sounds like a
Of
country
course.
song. My truck
it would
and my
be
dog
Patty's
and my
response
wife.
that I got.
Support local cabbage farmers. Oh, what a twist.
It says Dana!
Of course, in my
Golly!
brain just going ring ding 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 a ding a ding. Ding 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 a ding a ding. Oh boy. Oh, nice. Pretty sure Axe body spray routinely made my throat close up just being at high school.
Oh, you would hate to work where I work then.
I mean, I can't even go into like Lush or Yankee Candle or anything like that. Well, now I have the song stuck in my head, so take my vote.
Here's what people think.
Oh, llamas can be a little aggro too.
Glad I'm not you.
I love me a little drama llama.
Starting to get a little worried about the combination
How
of
will that
emu,
shuffle the
llama,
leaderboard?
and bull,
Let's
though.
find out.
Stay on your side of the fence, other alley.
Let's keep this party train moving.
Don't
Go
listen
to
to her
our
other alley. Do what you must.
social media site.
Don't try to outrun the bull. I know that much. Probably shouldn't try to outrun any of them,
Laugh
actually.
at- This is gonna trigger somebody.
Oh, good. Thank you for putting that content in my live stream. Much
Actually, it's
appreciated.
good. Oh, I pulled a U! Dang it! I hit enter before I could finish. Oh, well, my plan is foiled.
Oh, I'm gonna mess
have
this up,
6.
and you're gonna have to correct me.
Okay, so we're both gonna go
This is a thing that you
back.
know,
This is
and I am not
okay.
quoting properly, so you're gonna have to correct me.
All right,
okay.
let's do the twist.
Oh, come on. You can type. You can type.
Um,
I can't type. There we go. Yeah, Jesse, I've seen some of that too, and I never knew how much went into that. Like, I had no idea it was, one, a thing at all, and two, that there was so much, you know, kind of like with with horses and farriers. It's been fascinating to learn about, but some of it does get a bit I don't want to say like graphic, but a little gross. Yeah, a little gross.
Like, if you get wigged out by, like, medical type stuff, that might not be your thing.
And not all of them are like that, too. Like, some of them are just healthy cows that need a pedicure.
Let's see how this pans out.
Did I do it right?
It's every breath you take is a gift from me. That is the quote.
Okay. It's a Tomb Raider thing, which I should have saved for when Skip was here, but
And she would have gotten it.
my prompt was something nice you did today.
I don't even remember what my prompt was.
Yes, stay salty. That's like my new catchphrase.
Oh, I remember the prompt now.
Ah.
So I was gonna say, ew, it's like putting pineapple on pizza.
Oh. I read it as
The-
as putting, like
Yeah.
like putt.
Yeah. My prompt was, what do you think about putting ketchup on hot dogs?
Ah.
Go ahead and vote.
Oh my gosh,
I'll
you guys
give
are
you a
so-
sticker afterward.
So clever. Mmm. Yeah, I think I'll take that one. They're all so good though. So yeah, I saw
There's
putting.
a few ones.
I saw putting and pine, so I sort of I
Okay, here are
punned.
the verdicts.
Other alley, I
Ah.
agree. I am all for pineapple on multiple things.
My sister and I may have had a visceral argument about this tonight.
About pineapple and pizza?
It's time for the scoreboard.
Yes. Fun fact, Hawaiian pizza was invented in Canada by a
We
Greek
only have time for
immigrant.
one more, so let's end it at.
Are you serious?
Yes,
photo
we also
sharing
looked
segment.
that up
The
tonight.
points are worth double
Oh
this
my
round,
gosh.
so anything can happen.
I went
Alright,
I went to
here's your
this
last
place that
prompt.
had
You know
grilled
what to do.
chicken with grilled pineapple on it. And that restaurant closed and I have been so sad ever since. But it was amazing.
It's time to
I mean,
take
if
the
you're like
gloves
a
off. Really go for it.
fruit
this
and
time.
meat kind of person, I guess.
This is only something you're gonna get, Joel.
Oh, good. I'm sure everyone appreciates that. Not like I don't do the exact same thing. I am stuck. Oh my gosh, I got a difficult one. Oh no, I'm starting to panic.
Okay, I take your mochi and I raise you ube cake.
That cake was just really pretty.
Oh my god, it's the prettiest cake I've ever
It all comes
had.
down to
It was like
this.
Multiple times.
purple and rolled up. Ah, I like it.
Mmm, cute.
That's how we get multiple pets, isn't it? Well, my pet needs a friend, and my pet's friend needs a friend.
Hey, Aaron.
Have a good night, Aaron. Ah, yeah. I'm gonna have to post that, a clip of him talking in the group. I was just so drawn in by the colors.
I mean, I guess it does kind of look like candy with all the colors.
Gosh, if I had a home theater, I just would probably never leave it.
So true.
Ah. I was so wigged out when I found out where loofahs came from.
We're... Oh.
There was
We're
a
talking about two different loofahs.
like they're made from like a squash.
It's voting time.
And I was like, what?
Really?
Yeah. All like dried out and stuff.
Press X to doubt.
Ube is sweet potato, right?
It's not sweet potato. It's like a yam. It's
So
like
you
a
got the
purple
points.
yam.
Well, that begs the question what the difference between a sweet potato and a yam is.
This one's purple.
I've had purple sweet potatoes. I used to make
I don't think
them.
there is a
Drum roll,
difference.
please.
I have no idea. Oh, okay.
Congrats. I always knew it'd be you.
Oh no. Oh well. Well, it looks like we have time to
Goodbye.
do
We could do fibbage.
fibbage.
Until
Yeah.
winning with brain frog. Yeah.
Brain frog.
Yep.
Brain frog.
Exactly.
Got that brain frog again.
Ugh.
Just living in my head rent free. You gonna cooperate, program? Oh, we got Fibbage 2, Fibbage XL, and Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3 has the pretty graphics. And the frog's name is Chicken Nugget. There we go. It all comes full
Yes.
circle.
It does. It's the circle of life. Aren't frogs supposed to taste kind of like chicken? Like frog legs?
So I have heard but not experienced personally. There we go.
I recall watching a YouTube video where where they explained that is a lot of animals have a common ancestor before they broke off that apparently tasted like chicken. And that's why there are so many things that taste like chicken.
Interesting. Yeah, Dream Crystal, I think we see a lot of invisible things, technically speaking. But when you guys are ready, go on over to jackbox.tv with the room code LAPP, which is pronounced.
With an emphasis on the huh.
Oh, I didn't hear you for a second. I think your mic cut out.
No, it's lappa. With
There
an
we
emphasis
go.
On the puh.
And it may show up on stream. I was just like having an awkward silence by myself, like, and it's pronounced crickets. There was nobody there. Oh, and your desired username, and you can join us for this game of Fibbage. Oh, I just banged my knee. I don't know if you guys heard that. Ow.
L app for lies. I like
Oh,
it.
I have an injury.
Do you require assistance?
No. Well, I mean, yes, but one that you can provide, I doubt it. All right, let's get started. I'll tend to my wounded pride. I tried to prop my legs up, and I didn't account for spatial
Did
awareness.
not.
To Fibbage. Sit back,
Man,
relax, and
that
get ready to shovel some
perspective.
beef. 8
I mean,
players.
honestly, it just,
Finally,
at this
it's
point,
Tuesday
blends in
with this
from the
new
residual
package
pain of
hot dogs.
riding for the
Oh,
first time in
and,
3
anyone
months
else
yesterday.
can get in and join the audience. The audience
Yeah,
votes on
I could
fake
see that.
answers to fool those gullible
My
players,
everything
and
hurts.
they also get to guess the truth. Let's
Guys,
go.
my arm hurts because I got 2 shots and it feels like I've been punched.
This is round 1.
That's what you
You'll
get for playing
500
with rabid
points for
squirrels.
everyone you fool, and you'll net 1,000 for
They
finding
chose
the
to play
truth.
with me first. I fought back.
I mean, that's fair.
Time to pick a category.
Movie time.
Here's the first question. Before it went to Bruce Willis, the first actor to be offered the lead role in Die Hard was blank. Now make something
I don't
up
remember
between your
this.
opponents and submit it on your device. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it.
Here's a name of a person. Yeah, Jesse, I have read
That's
about
the
that.
person.
Can't think of anything.
What happened to Bruce Willis?
I believe it's a degenerative condition situation.
Okay, those are the choices.
Oh.
Touch the truth on your device now.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
Oh man, a lot of good answers here. Well, many of you have already fooled me, so good job. Because
I would love to see this movie performed by Jay Leno.
Oh my gosh.
I love this part.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for Frank Sinatra. The Governator. Very good
That was a
answer.
good lie.
Oh, yeah. That was a very good answer.
Wait, that's I was
It
being
based on a
sarcastic. I was not
novel,
being
and the 73-year-old
truthful.
had acquired the rights
I
of first refusal
cannot
decades
picture
before.
it.
What a
No, I feel like that's different, like completely different eras of time in my
That's
mind.
like everything is the same in the universe, and the one thing is different is that Frank Sinatra played that role in
Yeah.
that movie.
category.
It's like a what do they call it? The Mandela effect.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Now
rumors.
listen up. One of the reasons Thomas Jefferson was excited to complete the Louisiana Purchase is because there were rumors of a giant blank on the banks of the Missouri River. Enter your lies now.
Oh, this sounds like I've heard something like this before, but I could be completely wrong though. There's a giant Arby's on the banks of the Missouri River. Or what did we pass in when we were on the road? The Chipotle.
Write something quick or use the
The
lie for me button.
Chipotle.
No, the Chipotle
Yeah, the
restaurant. Like we were all just sitting at an intersection and it was quiet and I just went Chipotle.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Oh, I want to go to the mountain made of salt. Have you seen photos of the salt flats in Africa? I believe it's in Africa. They're in other places in the world, but it looks like the sky is like a mirror to the
Okay,
ground.
What did everyone pick?
That's another place I'd love to see.
Oh, I fooled nobody, but I still like my answer.
I do too. Pepper mine? Well, they have to get the pepper somewhere. Well, technically there is gold out there, or there was. Alligators are freshwater, right? Oh my gosh, there is a mountain made of salt.
Oh, the lengths a man will go for salt.
Do I sense a road trip?
Well, there were rumors of it. We'd have to see if it really existed.
But isn't like the whole point of the journey is the discovery
Of things like
and the friends you
Chipotle?
made,
Coming!
and the friends you made along the way, and the chicken nuggets that you've screamed into somebody else's reply on a car phone.
The only friend we made on our trip was the guy who made fun of us.
As the grave translates to mute as blank. Write your lies now.
Maybe Tammy. Tammy can be our friend. This one I do not know.
Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button.
Just, threw something out there. We'll see if it sticks.
Okay, which one is the truth?
I was actually going to say one of these answers. I'm glad I didn't. These are some very plausible answers.
I'm picking a wife just because I know it's kind of an oxymoron.
Alright, let's see what everybody
Because,
picks.
wife snagging. I know, it's not great humor.
Oh, remorse was a really good one. And I was going to say giraffe too, because I can't recall giraffes making any noise.
Fair. I got somebody!
That makes sense.
That's why fish
Yeah,
are
that
so
makes sense.
awkward on first dates.
I was gonna write down ermine, and then it was like, no, I'm gonna say stout instead.
Oh, you mean stoat?
Stout. Stout.
Whatever.
It's a weaselly thing with fur.
Yeah, it's a
Now for
stoat.
round 2, where the stakes are doubled.
But I think stout is also a kind of
Give me the
alcohol.
category.
Sure. Oh, did I just completely misspell it? That tracks for me. I wasn't gonna say anything.
And the question
That's
is,
okay, I accept it.
as part
I have
of the
terrible spelling,
1998
guys.
Publicity stunts, Burger King announced that their Whoppers would now be blank. Okay, enter your lies.
I gotta get this in before anyone else does.
Um,
I have a feeling that this is a very common answer. I just wanted to be first. All this talk
nobody's
of
gonna believe this lie.
this talk of stoats and ermines and weasels is flashing me back to Grandma's stole that I found in storage.
I was thinking about that too.
Okay,
Oh my
find the
gosh.
truth.
Weasel down.
Oh, weasel down. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know.
Let's see how things shook out.
Okay.
That was clever. Although that whole carbon neutral sort of thing didn't come around for another 10 years, but left-handed. Huh.
That's a interesting marketing campaign.
I think I've been to a Burger King once.
Okay, pick a category.
It's been decades. I can't remember the last time I've had Burger King.
It seems like around here, at least, we
Alright,
have
here it is.
everything but
The
Burger
last
King.
letter Beatles guitarist George Harrison ever sent was to comedian Mike Myers, wherein he asked him for a blank. Type in your lies now.
I think around here we have mostly McDonald's and Wendy's in terms of the most common fast food places.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
We had 2 Sonics and they're both closing. I thought that was interesting.
We've got the one Sonic, and I've only eaten
Alright,
there
find the truth.
the one time this year.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Mini-me doll.
There's an answer that I want to be it, but there's also an answer that I think is it.
All right, who picked what?
Yeah, you know if it comes up first that it wasn't the the right thing.
That's been my thought for a lot of them lately. I'm like, oh yeah, I voted for that first one.
Oh. Oh.
Well, there it is.
Really?
You didn't live to see the love guru.
Oh, I should have picked it. It made me laugh, and I'm like, there's no way.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is,
Oh, Allie choose.
Category.
Jessie says her sister's dermatologist was married to the doctor who stole things from George Harrison at the end of his life.
In 2016,
That's a lot to unpack right there.
A blank that smells like fried chicken.
It's about chicken, guys.
Oh, always chicken. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this. Sister's dermatologist married to the doctor who stole things. Scandalous.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Like, that's one of those kinds of things that you couldn't really make up if you tried, you know?
It's like, I am your uncle's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
If it's one thing I cannot follow, it's the whole like second cousin twice removed kind of thing.
Didn't KFC like release a computer tower that was like supposed to use the heat offset by the PC to cook chicken?
Not that I heard of, but it wouldn't surprise me. I think I'm thinking of weird Pizza Hut merchandise because I watched a Sophia Nygaard video about that.
Well, that was interesting.
What is it? I would think that would just like make you hungry all the time.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
What? What? A sunscreen? What does chicken have to do with sunscreen?
I mean, if you're gonna bake in the sun, you might as well smell like chicken.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you get the pun points.
Pay attention, 'cause this last one's worth triple
It's
points.
okay. I'm happy that I got the chicken question
During
right.
Comic-Con in 2009, Stan Lee dropped a weird bombshell. At one time, noted celebrity blank wanted to play blank in a movie. Enter your lies now.
Fairly sure one of you is gonna know this. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm only thinking of like superhero actors. I need to think outside the box. Well, there goes that.
I'm not sure if I'm proud of this answer, but it's an answer.
Well, you miss all the shots you don't take, right?
Okay, here are your choices.
That's what she said.
Oh gosh, everybody read fast.
I would. This seems believable to me.
This is a total guess. It's hard with these two-part ones.
There's a lot of people that put down DC characters. And Stanley is Marvel, so...
Okay, let's take a look.
Yeah, we're not going to judge anyone for that. Well, clearly we all want Weird Al to play Daredevil.
I'm sure if we make like an online petition, we can make it happen.
Right? Especially if he does a song.
Okay, yeah, I thought the Michael Jackson one sounded pretty believable.
I thought about it for a second.
I'm like, Michael Jackson wanted to be in a lot of movies. Also, because my
Mickey
answer was
again.
not shown, I'm just gonna say that I put down Lily Tomlin wanted to be Black Cat.
Ah. Good answers, good games. Congratulations, Nikki. Second win of the evening. Oh, that's one of my favorite games. Because you guys are just so clever. It's always entertaining. And
I don't know, I'm mid tier with this one. I can't lie very well. Which is fitting because Allison means truthful, so
eh. Well, we are actually a little over time for this evening, but we managed to fit in 4 games, which is awesome. And so we are going to say good night. Have a great weekend. Go do some really awesome fall-themed stuff. Go to an apple picking event. Go get some pumpkins. Go get dressed up. It is the prime time for fall, right around the corner. So make sure you do something great with the people you love. And we will see you next week.
bye guys.